Welcome to the channel, Planner with Maserati. I am going to be writing out the Bible, and it's going to be Tuesday, 10/21 on Psalms 2:1, because we already did Psalms 1 through 6. So now we're going to do Psalms 2:1 through however long or how much we could write. So welcome, please subscribe, hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on any new videos. Please give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away. I'll be back in it to, complete what we did. So I'm just going to move this out the desk so we have more room. I'm using the clipboard. And yeah, let's go ahead and begin. I need a color pen. I keep putting my pens in my bag and then I forget to put it back. Let me see if I have a pink one or something. Just any color would do pretty much. Give me 1 second. It was actually in my bag right there. So we are going to put... Did I put 1 on here? I put book 1. So this one doesn't say book 2. So I'm going to continue on with 2 and then 1. Well, I didn't have to write it in pink, so I'll just go over the 1. And then this says Psalm 2. So I'm going to go ahead and just write Psalm 2. Alright, let's go ahead and read. So we are here, and then we'll try to get as much as we can done. I think that might be... It goes all the way to 12. So let's go ahead and start. And I still need to write this and this into the front of the book. And it says, "Why do the nations rage and the people plot a vain thing?" Acts 4:25 through 28. "The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, Let us break their bonds in pieces and cast away their cords from us." Luke 19:14. "He who sits in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall hold them in derision. Then he shall speak to them in his wrath, and distress them in his deep displeasure." 37:13. I'm going to stop at 6, right, and then come back on. "Yes, I have set my king on my holy hill of Zion." I feel like I'm never going to get rid of this cold. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Yeah, I feel like I'm not getting rid of this at all. I don't know why. So what I'm going to do is blend this in. Place it like I do usually on here. And that way we can start writing. The only thing I don't like what I did is the Psalm 2. Only because I need it to be a space, but that's fine. That's not... And then I didn't indent. It's okay, because they didn't either. But I'll do it on the next one. And I am just gonna go in and write. I think I did it the same way on here. Let me see. Where's the front page? Yeah, so you can see how short it is. So I just finish each line on its own. It's kind of easier that way, due to the fact that you get to see how many lines you wrote. And say, like, if you made a mistake, you'll know which line you made the mistake on. That's my idea. It's probably not always the best. Okay, so I'm going to use the gray or the silver is black and the black is blue. It's weird how they have it. They're both from the same company, Cellulose Gel. So this one is going to be Acts 4 25 through 28. I'll just leave it open because I don't want to keep going back and forth. So now we're going to do 2. And we did all the way till 6, right? Hopefully that is correct. So how are you doing? How's your writing out the Bible? I am doing good with it. Getting a lot of messages. So I did go see the urologist. They are going to do surgery on November 3rd. Yeah, November 3rd. No, sorry, November 10th. The 3rd I have to have all the information in. EKG, I already did the blood work. And then x-ray of the chest. That way they could put you under and do what they need to do. So the kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together. Okay, so I'm just making sure where I'm at. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. Having the kidney stones removed. And it was hard for this guy to actually do it. He was like, it's not really bothering you, but I'm like, when it does, I'm going to be in severe pain. It is a size 9, so it is pretty large. You can't pass it. So he's like, you're right. And then we went over everything, and he sent me to the lady that does like all the scheduling for it. So we'll see what happens. I just need clearance from my regular physician, which doesn't make any sense, but I get it. And that's where the EKG and blood work and all of that comes in, and the x-ray. Because he really wanted to do shockwave, but he's like, if we can't find it, and we didn't see it in the x-ray, the last one, I think it's probably just best to, do their surgery on it. Which I agree, because that's what my other doctor told me when I had another one before. So this is like my 4th kidney stone. Which I seriously think it's hereditary. My brother had it, my father had it. And it's no joke. And I had it. This is my 4th. I don't drink pop. I drink water. And it's annoying because you shouldn't have to go through this. 1, 2, 3. I love when you count the lines. I love it. So yeah, that is all. So this is why I'm on late doing this. It's 10 o'clock, but I'm a late bird anyway. I don't go to bed early. So Luke 19:14. And then we'll do 4. Now here they like make spaces. I don't. I just want to keep running it, going. As long as I have the numbers on the side, I'm okay. So how is your writing going, if you're doing it? So I'm going to take this page away and then go straight into this one. Because this one is already front and back. And then I just leave it here so I can see it. So I know where I'm at. Sorry, my voice is like crazy right now. So he who sits in the heavens. So I'm going to leave a little space. And that's not indenting, it's just because it was pushed more in that way when they did it. So you can see here, like he and then shall. There's a space. He shall laugh. The Lord. So I'm going to do it here. I don't think they indent this one. Or it's like all indented. But this here is like amazing. Somebody asked me about the Bible 365, I think it was. Not the Bible, the devotional, no, the reading the Bible. I'll show it to you in a second. I'm just going to keep writing real quick. I just don't want to mess up. Shall hold them in derision. Okay, now I'm back. You know what? Actually, I'm going to grab the book real quick and then keep writing. Book I was talking about. Somebody was asking me, is it in chronological order? And to be honest, I have no idea because I haven't really started. I wanted to start it already, but I have no idea if it's in chronological order. I didn't actually read, like, let me see. This is just directions, or copyright information. But it's like week 1, there's nothing too hard to forget, and then it goes on to 40, and then so on. But I'm going to read it tonight, and then I can give you an answer tomorrow. But it's like everything you need. Okay, so the readings are not strictly chronological order, which will help you stay motivated as you move through the scripture. So no, it's not in chronological order. So I guess I didn't have to answer tomorrow, but yeah. But I'm going to keep reading, and then if it is anything that changes, I will let you know. Okay, so we were on which one? 4. So yeah, I just wanted to double check that and make sure. I cannot get rid of this cold, and I don't know why. Oh. Today my blood pressure was skyrocketed. Like my whole face was beet red. I could still feel it, like it's red. I came home, took my blood pressure pills, and it's like, oh, I'm so over it. So we're doing pretty good on timing. This one I may go a little bit longer so that we can get a lot in. Hope you don't mind. Watch at your pace. And thank you for everyone who's commenting. I did post in the Facebook group, but not my Facebook group. Just some pages of what we did during the week. And I really need to get this page up so that we can all post on there. Well, you can post on the Facebook group. I just have to give you the page, right? So if you're interested in that. They are very nice ladies, and I'm glad I'm on it, but I want to do my own as well. That way, it's like my YouTube people are on with me. My friends are on with me. So here's displeasure. And so now we're doing 6. And then we're going to come back and read. But some of the ladies, oh my God. Well, a lot of them. I shouldn't say oh my God, because that's not nice. And that kind of like slips out all the time. And I do apologize. But some of the ladies, their writing style is gorgeous. I'm like, how do you guys do that? Maybe by the time I get done with this, I will be having my writing style a lot better looking. Hopefully. So yeah, I don't mean to say those words because I don't like saying them. So 7. We're going to go 7 to 10. I will declare the decree. The Lord has said to me, you are my son today, and I have begotten you. Ask of me, and I will give you the nations for your inheritance, and the ends of the earth for your possessions. You shall break them with a rod of iron. You shall dash them to pieces like a potter's vessel. 89:23. And we said we're going to 10. Now therefore, be wise, O kings. Be instructed, you judges of the earth. So we're going to continue on as far as we can go with this. Yeah, so I do not like saying that OMG thing. And I catch myself every time. Like, I want that to, if you could pray for that. Like, I caught myself saying that when I was saying it, and I don't like saying it. I learned in the summer that you're not supposed to say that. So I'm like, I don't like saying it. So that's crazy on my part right now, but yeah. I get so excited. But people are going to make mistakes. It's just the way life is. They're going to say things that, they finally catch at the moment they already done said it. Like me. And yeah, I don't like doing that. And then we're going to do 8 all the way to 10. And then we could have probably read all the way to 11. Oh no, 12. Because then 11 and 12 is the last for this one. The only thing I thought do was just do Psalms straight across. But because I did it this way the first time, I'm like, let me just finish it. But I thought I should have did that. So yeah, there's that. I could see that I'm writing a little on the sloppy side right now. That's not good. I'm trying to keep it neat and or it's legible for you. One lady on the Facebook group that, I joined, it's not mine, she said she did a lot of pages, and it took her, I think, 6 months. I think it's 6 months. If it changes, I will let you know in the comments. But yeah, I think it was like 6 months, but it took a lot of pages for Psalms. I'm okay with that. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm okay with that. A lot of people were saying they were on like different books, but they're completing the books. And so they're completing the books and then marking off what they did. Meaning they did a tracker and they date it, they do everything for it. Let me make sure that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I probably will make a tracker. Maybe I could share it on here so that you guys can have it. So I'm gonna stay quiet now because I'll put my foot in my mouth. I think we could get away with doing 11 and 12. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop on 10. And then I'm going to come right back on to do 11, 12. Oh, alright, really? And that way I know they are done. I like how the page looks. It's like pretty full. So 89.23. And now we'll do 10. Because we're already 20 minutes in and I don't want it to go past 25. Because then it just completely stops the video. Maserati, you did it again. Okay, so we're going to stop here. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment, and share the video. That'd be greatly appreciated as always. Thank you. And I will talk to you in the next video. I'm just moving the camera so I can see it. So you can see it, not me. So thank you, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.